Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release weekend for the latest Magic set, Tarkir Dragonstorm, and we're getting stuck into an entire collector booster box for patrons. So a bunch of awesome stuff here. We have Ghostfire cards, Dragon Scale foil fetch lands, and a Mox Jasper serialized card. So I think those are like 500 or so. So fingers crossed. We've never actually pulled a serialized card before. I like the shiny box on this one. Alright, so let's see what we got here. No box toppers. So we've got our 6 packs there. And another 6 packs. Alright, so today's patrons, we have Peter Sorensen, Doug Furr, Scott Mason, Johannes Normanen, and Rebecca Humphrey. So you know what? We're going to hand out the packs. So 1 here. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 going to Johannes. 2 for Scott. 2 for Peter. And 4 going to Doug Furr. Alright, let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Peter. And because this is a box break, the patrons getting everything in their packs. So let's see what we've got to do. I think we have a card trick here to build suspense. And we start off with an awesome foil forest. Durga Island Dragon. A Riling Dawnbreaker. I love the showcase art here. Kintree Severance. Formation Breaker. Opulent Palace. Champion of Dusan. Dispelling Exhale. Unburied Earthcarver. Thornwood Falls. And a Spirit token on the other side. Another Spirit there. Thunder of Unity. Okay, they got Sagas. And a Mythic Craterhoof Behemoth. Actually legal in standard now. Nice artwork on that one. Frostcliff Siege. Welcome the Dead. And a foil mythic Rock Curse Rakshasa. Alright, so we will sleeve those up for Peter. So 2 mythics. So yeah, these collector boosters are pretty insanely priced right now. I will say I'm selling these to patrons at below market price. So if you are a patron, I have 1 box left. Let me know if you're interested in some packs and I will hook you up while supplies last. If there's enough demand, I might open more, but those will probably be at market prices or above. Next up, we've got a Plains. Riling Dawnbreaker. Nice foil there. Segu Wilding, or what is that? Wildling. Runescoil, Stormbrood, and Static Snare, Sultai Monument, Monastery Messenger, Jeskai Devotee, Swiftwater Cliff, Salt Road Pack Beast, and a Reliquary Dragon. Loving the art on that one. A dragon on the other side. We got Zergo Thunder's Decree and Kishla Village, Rediscover the Way, and Steward of the Harvest, along with Marang River Regent. Okay, so not a bad haul there for Peter. Scooping it up. And let's see, who will we move on to? Next patron here. We'll go over here for Rebecca Humphrey. Thank you for being a patron. So we have 1 pack coming right up. Fingers crossed for that serialized Mox Jasper. Oh, I like this land. Very cool. Swamp with the Dragon's Eye. That's cool. Feral Deathgorger. Disruptive Stormbrood. Marshal of the Lost. Host of the Hereafter. Descendant of Storms. Piercing Exhale. Dragonback Lancer. Aggressive Negotiations. Wingspan Stride. And a Soldier on the other side. Okay, double Soldier. We've got Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. He is no longer a Planeswalker, alas. And a Mythic Showcase Shiko, Paragon of the Way, Dragonologist, and Adaptive Training Post, along with Timur Battlecrier. I think that was the promo, wasn't it, from the bundle. Alright, so we got a Mythic here for Rebecca. Enjoy the pulls. And we will move on here to our next patron. We have 3 packs for you, Johannes Normanen. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get something crazy here for Johannes. And starting off with an awesome mountain. Breaching Dragonstorm, Keru Goldkeeper, Dragon Sniper, Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Fleeting Effigy, Timur Tawnyback, Segu Wildling, Fortress Kinguard, Kintree Nurturer, and a Spirit, let me guess, yes, another Spirit on the other side. We've got Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage, nice showcase there. We've got a Mythic, Death Begets Life, we'll sleeve that up for you. Ambling Stormshell and Deceptive Frostkite, along with Zergo Thunder's Decree. And some of you right now are yelling at your screen, why aren't you sleeving XYZ? And that is honestly because there is no really good pricing at this point. So usually I just sleeve up the mythics in these box breaks, or anything, anything else, any rares that I know are really good. Alright, next here for Johannes, we've got an awesome island, along with Whirlwind Stormbrood, Boulderborn Dragon, Riverwheel Sweep, Karakik Guardian, Zergo's Vanguard, Meticulous Artisan, Unending Whisper, Feral Deathgorger, and Evolving Wilds. That is a nutty card. There's the Reliquary Dragon again, he's awesome. Dragon on the other side. Oh, Scolding Tarn, ding 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 ding. I think this is the regular foil. I'm not seeing any dragon scales there. Severance Priest, Warden of the Grove, Transforming Flourish, and United Battlefront. Alright, we ain't complaining though. A foil special guest. Scolding Tarn here for Johannes. Fantastic pull. Alright, one more pack here. Can we get the serialized Mox Jasper? That would be insanity. Has anyone actually pulled one? And better yet, on video. Leave a link in the comments if you have. We've got a Plains, along with Boulderborn Dragon, okay. Skirmish Rhino, Rainveil Rejuvenator, Reverberating Summons, Boulderborn Dragon. Wait, is that that's like the 3rd one in that pack. That is nuts. Dustshut, Earthcarver, Sandskitter Outrider, Arishan Sunshield, Elephant Token, looks awesome. Treasure on the other side. Ooh, and a Skirmish Rhino Showcase Mythic. We've got a Corrie Mountain Monastery, Windcrag Siege, Anox Strike Leader, and Songcrafter Mage. Okay, so a couple of nice mythics here for Johannes, including a foil Scolding Tarn. That is a very nice haul indeed. Congratulations, sir. Moving on to our next patron, we have Scott Mason. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs coming right up. Surely there's got to be something insane here. We have Corroding Dragonstorm, Jeskai Shrinekeeper, Effortless Master, Arani's Rebuff, Krumar Initiate, Fire Rim Form, Rebellious Strike, Abzan Devotee, Tranquil Cove, Warrior Flippin' into a Dragon, and Dragon Fireblade. Awesome looking equipment there. Magmatic Hellkite, yes. Lotus Light Dancers, Bone Devourer, the Sibzig Ceremony, and an awesome Swamp. Okay, so pretty average collector booster there, I would say, for Scott. But the second one is where all the juicy goodness is. Cross your fingers and toes, everyone, as I nearly fling the cards across the room. Scott's wincing, I can see it. We got a Twinmore Stormbrood. Some of these card names are tripping me up. Dragonclaw Strike, Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Overwhelming Surge, Twinbolt, Rescue Leopard, Durga Island Dragon, Windscart Crag, Spirit, and it is of course a Spirit. Frostcliff Siege, loving the art in this set. Mistrise Village, we're getting all the lands apparently. Surek Elusive Hunter, and Caldera Pyamore, along with Scavenger Regent, Forest, and Segu Wildling. So leave a note in the comments. What is your favorite dragon in this set? Or maybe there's a sleeper hit you think people are ignoring. Let me know in the comments. Next up, we have Doug Fur. Thank you for being patron. 4 packs of Insanity, right? That must be all the juicy goodness near the end here. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Armament Dragon. Corrie Mountain Stalwart. Stormbeacon Blade. Fresh Start. Crotek Nestguard. Summit Intimidator. Tempest Hawk. Riverwalk Technique. Warrior. Flipping into a Goblin. Yes! I did not know there was a Goblin token as awesome as that here. Stillness in Motion. Scavenger Regent, nice borderless. Yahan Road Watcher. And Voracious Bibliophile. Quasi Revenant. And a Swamp. Okay, swing and a miss there for Doug on pack number 1. Round 2, and where are these printed? In Japan. Interesting. I heard there were some card quality issues with the Japanese printing, but so far everything is looking pretty good. So even the foil curvature is non-existent. We've got a Teeming Dragonstorm, Durgar Island Dragon, Encroaching Dragonstorm, Corroding Dragonstorm, Teeming Dragonstorm. Have we got all of them in this one pack? Reigning Victor and Storm Shriek Feral. Poise Practitioner, Scoured Barons, Copy Token, flipping into a Monk. Ooh, All Out Assault Foil Mythic. Yes, and Kotus the Fang Keeper, Zergo Thunder's Decree, Arbor Adherent. Oh, and a foil Mythic, Elspeth Storm Slayer, along with a Swamp. Yes, I knew all the good stuff was near the end here. Doug is very happy indeed, but he is still holding out hope for the Mox Jasper. And not just anyone, we want the serialized version. That would be fantastic. Alright, last 2 packs here. So what is the craziest pull that you have had from this set so far? Let me know in the comments. And we have a Storm Shriek Feral. And another one. Some fun duplication here. Twinmore Storm Brood. Sandstep Citadel. Venerated Storm Singer. Roma's Routine. Cruel Truths. Timo Devotee. Jungle Hollow. Spirit. And of course a Spirit. Scavenger Regent. We saw that guy earlier. And a Fenza Unyielding Lineage. United Battlefront. And a Mythic. Teval the Balance Scale. Along with Fangkeeper's Familiar. And an island. Okay, so just sleeving up some mythics here for the patrons. So, Doug's actually got a few so far, so that's awesome. Alright, final pack here. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Stay tuned, we'll be getting stuck into this set all weekend long and in the coming weeks. I think next weekend we'll also be doing another collector booster box break. So if you are a patron, let me know on Patreon if you're interested. Final pack here, we got Misrise Village and a plain Sonic Shrieker, Feral Deathgorger, Glacial Dragon Hunt, Frontier Bivouac, Constrictor Sage, Gurmag Nightwatch, Snakeskin Veil, Dragon's Prey, Ice Ridge Serpent, Spirit flipping into a Spirit, and Kotus the Fangkeeper, along with Nature's Rhythm, and Fangkeeper's Familiar. That's pretty cool. Creepy looking snake though. And Infantry Shield to finish. Alright, so that wraps up a collector booster box for the patrons. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.